How we doing, everybody? First time at this, so we're gonna give it a shot. A lot of my folks told me I put a lot of pictures of food up here. Maybe I should make a little video from the beginning instead of the end. So today I'm taking got about a 9.5, almost 10-pound brisket here. I did a lot of the trimming already, and I'm gonna trim a little bit more of the fat cap out on this side. Not much. And I'm only going to use half of this. All right. Got my scale here. Hand. I'm going to measure out 4.5. Get half of it out of the way. And go on to showing you guys how we're going to do a red wine braised brisket. Little spin off my mama's. She used to make us, being from Germany. She used to make us sauerbraten all the time. So, around the holidays. So I figured I'm tired of all the traditional hamburgers and hot dogs and stuff like that on the holidays. So, I didn't want to smoke it this time. I wanted to do something different. So, decided to do that. We're going to get my 4. There it is. 4/6. So, we'll take this one. And we'll smoke this one. Whoops. I'm new at this stuff, as you guys can see. So I guess I'll be a little bit more careful. Lean that back a little bit. There you go. All right. Hey, Brenda. How you doing? Glad you could join us. Yeah. Get a little bit of this fat off here. I'm going to turn around and I got most of my prep work done for my carrots and things like that. Carrots, garlic, and that good stuff. So, alright. So, here, get a little bit more of this off and that'll be okay. Alright, so it's not a long video, but what's up, Ronnie? How you doing, man? Glad we made it this far, huh? Get this thing prepped up, get it in the bag, get the stuff in here, and I'm going to marinate it for 2 days. I'm going to turn it over every 2 hours. 12 hours, excuse me. Every 12 hours I'm going to flip it and we'll let it sit, and then we'll come back on Saturday and put the rest of this together and we'll see how it's going to turn out. Alright, got here is about 2.5 thinly sliced onions, 2.5 of them. We got to get those up in there, you know. Then I took my time and I don't know if you guys can see this, but I diced these carrots and this celery out real small, pain in the ass. You know, one part about prep work I don't like, but if you can't do the prep work, then the product won't come out the right way. You know, more time you spend on the prep, the better your product will be. That's what I've learned. That's why I like prep work. I'll work for any restaurant. I got about 2.5 teaspoons of black peppercorns. They're going to go up in there. And then I got some thinly sliced garlic. I took the time to slice very thinly and get that in there. Always goodies up in here. And then I've got some red wine vinegar, approximately 2 cups of red wine vinegar. This is for approximately a 5-pound brisket. You get that in there. And then we have 3.5 cups of some Merlot. All right, not too expensive, you know. I got pretty lucky. I caught this brisket on sale at $2.39 a pound. So got a 9-pounder, nine and a half pounder, about $27, $28. Can't beat that. These things at their height run about 50, 60 bucks here where I'm at. You know? So get an opportunity to catch one at that price, you take it. I wish I just had a little bit more money on me. I'd have got the other one that was there. Can't be greedy though. You know? I don't hoard toilet paper, I hoard food. You know? As long as I got a wash rag and some running water, I don't need no stinking toilet paper. You know? Especially not at home. Well, guys, this is it. I'm going to let it rest now for try to get a little bit of this more air out of here. And without spilling too much of it. All right. Looks like it's going to be pretty good here. We'll get it in the refrigerator. And 12 hours will come around, we'll turn it over. And we'll do that for the next 2 days. I didn't think this video was going to be so short. What's up, Raheem? What's up, Brady? Brandy. Mr. Terry, how you doing there, bro? Even with my glasses on, I can't see. You know? So, here we go. Here it is, all set up, ready to go. Now we sit back and we wait. Man, I wish everybody a very blessed and happy holiday weekend coming. You know, through all this, we must be grateful for our health. You know, and for those that have lost someone through this coronavirus, we continue to keep you in our prayers. I've come to one solace after losing people that are close to me, come to find out that God needed a new angel at this time. You know, it helped me get through mine. I'm not starving you, man. You know what I mean? My phone number ain't changed. My address ain't changed in 9 years. You know what I mean? Anytime you rolling up this way, stop on in, man. I'm more than happy to feed you. You know? What's up, Ronnie? Hope everybody's doing okay. Lorraine, how you doing, Ma? Love you. Miss you. Hey, you got me stuck there for a second, Ma. Forgot where I was. Throughout all of this that we going through, man, everybody worried about our health and all that good stuff. Let's be mindful of those of us out there, our friends and family members, who struggle with some mental issues. You know what I mean? This being cooped up stuff can cause our minds to wander, and we get depressed at times. Yeah, I said we because I'm one of them. Proud to say it. I've learned some coping skills over the years, and I come to find out making food is one of my best coping skills. So I venture out and try new stuff all the time. I kind of like this, what I'm doing right now on this camera thing. Maybe we'll start doing them on a regular basis. I don't know. I just can't feed nobody. Me and Mama empty nesters. You know what I mean? Sometimes I end up having to throw food away. But we're going to do the best we can with what we got. Remember, reach out and say thank you to all our first responders, our front line. Those are the ones that are keeping us safe at this point in time and doing the best they can to heal those of our family members that catch this stuff. Remember to say thank you. Remember, I learned a long time ago that you can't keep what you have unless you give it away. I know you all heard about it. This movie called Pay It Forward. You never know whose day you will change by just saying hello, have a good day, buy them a cup of coffee. You know what I mean? What's up, Willie? Lorraine, miss you too, Mama. Excuse me a second. Sometimes when I talk about things that are close to my heart, I have a tendency to get emotional. So y'all excuse me for a second. I'm a big boy. I ain't scared to Let some tears fly today. Where was I? Oh, putting this away and saying thank you to all our first responders, paying it forward. You know, at this time that our country is in, this is where we all need to reach down. I know all y'all out there that my age, maybe a little bit older, know that our parents taught us to take care of the next person to the best of your ability without cutting yourself short. You know, you never know what it's like when you got some leftovers. Put them out in some plates, to-go plates. Take them out in your town. Everybody know where undomiciled brothers and sisters hang out, where they live. You know, I was out there. I used to be one of them. So, very fortunate when I was able to get a hot plate. You know? So, I implore, and you know what? Here we go. I'm a challenge everybody on my friends list, those that are watching. I challenge you all to feed somebody who is unable to feed themselves in this time of need. Not just go get a bag of groceries, go take it to them. That's all good and well, too, if that's what you can do. They appreciate that, too. But keep in mind when you're preparing your meal that if you got a little extra, cook that, too. You know, when you're done and you've fed your family, put some plates together. Hey, take the kids with them. Teach your children what it's like to help those who can't help themselves. That's what this is about. Helping those who can't help themselves. You know. Let's all stick together. They say united we stand and divided we fall. Each and every day that this world continues to exist, there's going to be those that want to divide us. That's been happening since the beginning of time. We've survived, as we know it, 2,020 years of this mess that we call life. We're going to continue on until the day the good Lord decides he won't come down here, he won't fix everything. Hey, Lily! I miss you, sweetie. Hope life is treating you well. Keep reaching for the stars, girl. Proud of you. Hey, Crystal. How you doing, Niecy? Love you. Yeah, I wish you was down here so you can eat some of this, baby. I don't know if I saw. Now we got some more people looking. I'm going to show you what we did here again. This here is a 4.5, 5 pound brisket. I trimmed it up a little bit. And I got some Merlot, some red wine vinegar, some garlic, some peppercorns, finely diced carrots and celery. And we're going to marinate this for a couple days. And we're going to turn it into a red wine braised brisket served with pretzel dumplings. I'll be doing pretzel dumplings on Saturday morning, getting them prepared a day ahead of time so we can cook this off Sunday and go from there and have a nice Sunday dinner. Hey, Valerie, what's happening, girl? How's things down there, baby? Hope everything for family is well. You know, give everybody my love and support. Praying for y'all. So, yeah, Valerie, I'm doing this brisket. Like I said, it's my first time doing this stuff, y'all. It's kind of fun. But sometimes I get lost at what I want to talk about. What's up, Roger? Mr. Anderson. Miss you, young man. Hope life is treating you well, you and yours. You know? So, I'm going to grab the pan right quick. I forgot to get it. I should have got it before I started the video. Hang on, I'll be right back. Yeah, we got her. We're gonna set up in here, and like I said earlier that we're gonna turn around and we're gonna come and we're gonna trim it. Flip this every 12 hours for the next couple of days. It's similar to making a sauerbraten. You know, something my mama used to make growing up. You know, being from Germany, we used to make a lot of German food. This here's got a lot of the same stuff as some of the same components we use in the sauerbraten. Sauerbraten we normally let sit for anywhere from 3 to 5, sometimes 7 days in its marinade. You know, and when you open the bag, you know, meat smells pretty sour. But when you get it in that oven, you get that heat on it. Give it good, depending on the size, 4 to 5 hours, or you know, you let it roll through. Mama pull it out. Oh my goodness. You know, those that grew up in my neighborhood knew. You know, especially my cousins. They sure understood. Rose and Gail and Juanita, Joanne, Mike, Jeff, Geach, Gail. All y'all. Y'all know what it was like. So, I don't know. I'm just bringing back a little bit of my childhood. It was fun. My mama started me on this stuff. You know, I'd always be in the kitchen with her. You know, so I think we're going to do some potato pancakes next week. I'm on a little German kick, you know. A little German chocolate cake. Can't eat too much of that no more, though. I end up with a headache. Valerie, I can't read this stuff while I'm talking. What's up, Dave? Mr. Slevin. What's up, bro? Hey, check this out, Slev. Matter of fact, Slevin, I think I'm going to cook this Saturday. And it's a brisket. It's going to be a red wine glazed brisket. Red wine braised brisket with pretzel dumplings. When I come out to clean your car Sunday morning, I think I'm going to bring you and the wifey a little taste. Okay? So, yeah. Yeah, bro, you damn right. So, it's like getting that New York bagel. This is the home-cooked meal, baby. You know what I mean? Nothing to, hey, Cousin Rose, I was just talking about you, girl. You know what I mean? When my mama used to make all that good food, couldn't nobody get away from the table. We all end up fat for a little while, sleepy. You know, my mama knew how to put us to sleep. She'd give us something to eat. You know, she knew we had that black blood running through us, so you know how us black folks is, we eat, we get sleepy. That's not just a myth. But it's okay. Oh, I know you won't, Dave. Mr. Slevin, I know you won't, brother. I'm going to do a smoked one too, guys. We got the other half, little 4.5 pounder. I'm going to hit this off, and we're going to put this in the smoke on Saturday morning. And we're going to let this run all day. You know, get this guy out of bed, maybe about 8-10 hours. You know, he's not too big. Maybe 4 to 6 hours. It all depends on, you know, how well my smoker holds heat. It's time for a new one. I just got that one a year ago, and it's not satisfied with it. You know what I mean? Thank you, Cousin Rose. Thank you, sweetheart. I take that as a compliment today. One thing I could have asked for if I ever grew up to be just like my daddy. I appreciate that compliment, Cousin Rose. Well, even if it wasn't a compliment, I took it as one. Miss y'all. Rose, I may coming out there in possibly October. I'll get with you a month or two before we make up our mind what we're going to do. All right? So, be out there for a couple days. So, maybe I'll come cook for you. I know your husband know how to burn. You feel me? I'll take you back a little while. Maybe I'll come out and make you some of Mama's potato pancakes or German chocolate cake the way she used to make it. You feel me? You just let me know, baby. Go to the store and get the ingredients. I'll put it together for you. That's what I like to do, man. I really like to see people smile after they get done eating something I make. You ain't got to tap me on the back. I can see it in your face. I ain't the greatest chef in the world. I don't call myself a chef. I call myself a cook. a damn good home cook. I like making comfort food. You know, it's the type of stuff you sit at the kitchen table, and all of a sudden everybody having a conversation, and all of a sudden you hear forks hit the plate. All of a sudden that's all you hear, forks hitting the plate, and people sipping juice. You know what I mean? Washing that good food down. So that's what I'm talking about. Tell Liz I got her, man. Tell her I got her. Tell her mama coming out to help me. So, you know you're bringing my wife with me, so you know she got to make sure everything right. Because she going to want to look like her car look when I do hers. So, you know, she ain't going to let me miss nothing. You know what I mean? Bringing Gestapo with me. Hey, Miss Simon, how you doing? Welcome. Just got done preparing a beef brisket, 4.5, 5-pound beef brisket with some Merlot, some red wine vinegar, little garlic, finely chopped carrots and celery, sliced onion, peppercorn, and we're gonna marinate it for a couple days, and then we're gonna braise it, then oven baste it. We're gonna finish it off in the oven, and pull it out and make some pretzel dumplings. Yeah, we're gonna give that a shot, and we're gonna prep them up Saturday morning, so they can rest for a few hours before we pull the dough out and slice it, and prepare to get it ready for dinner. You know, that's an item that you make right as dinner's being served. So as plates are being made, I'll be cooking the dumplings. You know, putting a nice char on them, and getting them ready for service. Hope it all turns out well. I think it will. I definitely got all the confidence in the world in myself. As long as don't nobody mess with my oven knobs and mess with my food in the refrigerator, we be straight. You know what I mean? So, and I don't nobody here mess with nothing because they know if they mess with it, they ain't gonna get a product they didn't know I'm gonna make. Everybody like it when I put my things together and get in here and do a little something. I think one of my next videos is gonna be me and my grandbaby making some cupcakes or some cookies. You know, she got her own little gear. She got her own little headscarf and her own little apron that Mama sewed up for out of one of my old aprons. And we're gonna get the mix out over here, and we're gonna start doing some of that stuff. I don't get it till next weekend. Well, as you know, I watch it during the week. Maybe I'll do something on Tuesday or Wednesday with her, and post that too. Show off a little of my baking skills. They're not the greatest in the world, you know. If looks counted, I'd probably lose. If you taste it, that's a different story. You know what I mean? I forgot where I was, but anyway, I have a tendency, I'm getting old, starting to lose my train of thought sometimes, and I'm just grateful I get it back. I start to worry if I lose my train of thought and I don't get it back. But anyway, I'm going to wish everybody well. Thank y'all for popping in and taking a look-see. Share it, please. Let's see how many views I can get. I'm not into that crap. I don't give a damn if 3 people see it. If 1 person sees it, it's enough for me, and I got a couple folks here that are watching today, so I'm happy. Thank you very much for spending a little time with me. I miss a lot of you folks, those that I can see on a daily basis. I miss you. And my family up in New York, I miss the hell out of y'all. I just wish it wasn't so damn expensive to live up there. I'd probably go back. But with the cost of living down here, I can do things like this. I couldn't do it up there. You know what I mean? It costs too much to live. But anyway, I wish you all well. May you all have a blessed one for the rest of the day. I'll be back Saturday morning. You know, we start prepping out them those dumplings and flipping this a couple times. All right? Once this out and get ready to go into the pot, I'll kick another live video on, and I'll show you the next step. I'll show you the braising and letting it rest while I take this marinade, strain it out, turn the marinade into my gravy. Okay? You guys have a blessed day. I look forward to seeing you guys back Saturday morning. Love you. Be blessed.